the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated.
Morning, Wildcats.
Evan, did you know that today is National Michigan Day?
Of course I did. My Wolverines pulled through for the chip.
Right, I totally understood everything you just said.
Gosh. Anyways, I'm Evan Brown.
And I'm Ian Town.
West Ranch TV starts now. Hey Ian, happy National Michigan Day.
Thanks, man. I actually don't know that much about Michigan.
What? How?
Well, it's not like I live there. Can you blame me?
It's okay. Mr. Stanich went around campus this morning interviewing our students about Michigan.
Let's check it out.
All right, so as you may know, it's National Michigan Day, and I'm a Michigan man. Let's talk to the other Michigan man here on campus. Mr. Burrell, hard at work like a Michigan man would be. Right. Tell us your favorite Michigan fact that people might not know.
The Cherry Festival in Grand Haven.
They have delicious cherries and apples.
That's right, that's right. Do you know the state bird of Minnesota?
Oh, no.
The common loon.
Oh. Okay, it's National Michigan Day. Tell me something you know about Michigan.
It looks like a glove.
There you go, very good. It looks like a glove. Harvard, man with Harvard. You seem like a smart man. Can you tell us something you know about Michigan?
I think that's where the Great Lakes are located.
Very good. Aaron, get down here. Get down here. I can hear your grade going down. Here's a trivia question for you. What has more coastline, California or Michigan?
Gotta be Michigan.
How much more do you think it has?
37 meters.
It actually has 4 times more coastline. What's your favorite school in Michigan? Do you know any schools in Michigan?
Michigan State University.
Okay, and what's the other school that's even better? University of Michigan.
University of Michigan.
Smart girl. Can you tell us something about Michigan?
No one knows what Michigan is.
Can you tell us the moniker for Detroit? Like New York is the Big Apple. What is Detroit known as?
I don't have a clue. Like, not even.
They make cars there, so it's the blank city?
Nope.
It's the Motor City.
Come here. Come here.
I can't be late to chemistry.
Hey, can you tell us the state bird of Michigan?
I wish I could. I'm sorry.
I wish I could too. I think it's the robin. I hope you enjoyed today's intro. I hope you love Michigan as much as I do. It's a great state if you get a chance to visit. And let's go back to our hosts.
Heal the Bay is meeting today in room 304. Make sure to be there at lunch. Tomorrow, Black Student Union will be holding a fundraiser at Big Chicken from 5 to 9 p.m. Make sure you mention the club at the register. See attachment flyer for details.
Come to the library this afternoon from 3 to 5 p.m. for some fun games and snacks. Admission is $9 per person. All proceeds go towards upgrades to the library. Attention seniors, there is a limited amount of senior gear still available, so stop by the ASB office to get yours today.
Man, Michigan is just great, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm kind of torn between the two colleges there.
Well, we have 2 West Ranch teachers who are big Michigan fans. Let's see them argue.
I am the skinny Mr. Burrell, and I went to Michigan State University of the Spartans, East Lansing.
And I'm Mr. Stanich. I grew up in Ann Arbor, home of the Wolverines, and I went to Michigan Tech in the Upper Peninsula, home of the Huskies.
Now, you said you grew up in Ann Arbor, so you're not a Michigan alum.
I am not a Michigan alum.
I just wanted to make sure
Michigan Tech alum.
wanted to make sure that got played out right there.
For sure.
And I think when you were younger, they were really good, right? And then they had,
And they are still really good.
well, they had down years, then they cheated, and so they had to kind of build the program and do that. It's really hard when you win a national championship and your head football coach has been suspended.
I'm above the low
for
bars,
half.
which Could have plenty
For
of
half of it.
The best we could say about Michigan State football is that at one point Nick Saban was your coach.
I
That's
think
the
I
highlight
think
in
we've had
football.
some. I think we've had some better years there. I think that's probably true. You would agree with that. Unfortunately,
we don't need to break out the stats, but they speak for themselves.
there's a lot of bad blood that goes.
There is, and see, that's Michigan State's main rivalry, but that's Michigan's like second rivalry.
Well, I mean, you could say that because again, you go back to didn't Ohio State beat you for like 15 straight years until you actually? I think what happened was you had to cheat because the only way to skew that rivalry was to cheat.
But then all our big wins came after.
Yeah, that's right. Came after the cheating. You're darn right.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to build a program. Hey, if you're not winning on your own, you
Good
got to
try.
find ways to do it.
Nice try. Fun fact.
Yes.
Did you know that Michigan has more coastline than California?
Because of all the lakes. That's pretty cool.
The Great Lakes, and
That's
we have
pretty
two peninsulas.
But Michigan is a beautiful state. I mean, if anybody has never visited the state, they'll fall in love with it. You got to stay out of the
There's
way.
3 or 4
from, like-
months in the winter.
Correct.
Yeah.
January,
Gray,
February,
cold,
March.
slushy.
Kind of stay away from April because it'll be nice for like 4 days, and then it'll be
Green,
snowing
though,
again.
you get green in the spring and the summer.
Hey, it's beautiful, and the state bird's a mosquito, so that's cool too in the summer.
I think the state bird is actually a robin.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. The Great Lakes State. It's
The state plant is poison ivy.
It's also fair. I did check the temperature yesterday because my in-laws still live in Michigan, and the temperature was exactly 0.
Ah.
Exactly 0. That's
Also, how many points Michigan State scored against Michigan?
that's also true. That's also true. The number of cheating violations that we had this year also 0. The number, yeah.
Perfect.
That was so good. That was so good.
Wow, that was great.
Make sure you watch the extended cut on our YouTube channel.
Well, that's all the time for today's show.
I'm Evan Brown.
And I'm Ian Town.
Have a terrific Thursday, cats.